The Naga curse, unraveling the power of the Mekong serpent god. The Mekong River, stretching over 4,000 kilometers across 6 countries, has long been a source of life and mystery. Among the many legends surrounding it, one of the most fascinating is the story of the Naga, powerful, dragon-like serpents said to inhabit its depths. According to local folklore, the Naga are sacred beings that protect the river and its people. They are believed to possess immense strength, wisdom, and supernatural abilities, including shapeshifting and controlling the waters. Many villagers claim to have seen these mystical creatures, describing them as enormous serpents with glittering scales and glowing eyes. One of the most mysterious phenomena linked to the Naga is the Naga fireballs, strange glowing orbs that rise from the Mekong River at certain times of the year. While scientists suggest natural explanations like combustible gases, many still believe this is a sign of the Naga's presence. But are the Naga real, or are they simply a legend passed down through generations? Whether mythical or not, their story continues to captivate the imagination, shaping the spiritual and cultural identity of the Mekong's people. The Naga in Southeast Asian mythology. The Naga are deeply woven into the folklore of many Southeast Asian cultures, particularly in Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. These serpent-like beings are believed to reside in the depths of the Mekong River, acting as guardians of the land and protectors of those who live along its banks. In Thai and Lao traditions, the Naga are revered as spiritual beings with immense power. Many believe they control the flow of the Mekong, bringing prosperity through fertile lands and abundant fish while also having the power to unleash floods if angered. Temples and shrines dedicated to the Naga can be found throughout the region, often depicted as majestic serpents coiling around staircases or temple roofs. In Cambodian legends, the Naga are linked to the origins of the Khmer people. It is said that an ancient prince married a Naga princess, and their descendants became the ancestors of the Khmer civilization. In Vietnamese mythology, the Naga are sometimes associated with the legendary dragons that rule the rivers and seas, shaping the land and guiding the people. These myths continue to influence religious ceremonies, festivals, and even royal traditions, proving that the legend of the Naga remains alive in the hearts of many. The mysterious Naga fireballs of the Mekong River. One of the most fascinating and unexplained phenomena linked to the Naga legend is the Naga fireballs, also known as Bung Fai Paya Nak in Laos and Thailand. These glowing orbs of reddish light mysteriously rise from the Mekong River, usually appearing during the end of Buddhist Lent, Ok Phansa, in October. Thousands of people gather along the riverbanks each year, hoping to witness this rare event. Local beliefs say that the fireballs come from the Naga, who reside beneath the river. According to folklore, the Naga release these orbs as an offering to Buddha or as a sign of their presence. Some villagers even claim to hear strange noises or see ripples in the water before the fireballs emerge. Scientists and skeptics have proposed various explanations, including bioluminescent gases, methane combustion, or even man-made fireworks. However, none of these theories have been proven completely. Despite scientific skepticism, the phenomenon remains a deeply spiritual and cultural event, strengthening the local people's faith in the Naga. Whether a natural occurrence or a mystical sign, the Naga fireballs continue to fuel curiosity and wonder, blurring the line between myth and reality. The Naga in religion and spiritual beliefs. The Naga are not only legendary creatures but also deeply embedded in religious and spiritual traditions across Southeast Asia. In both Buddhism and Hinduism, they are revered as powerful beings, often associated with protection, wisdom, and the forces of nature. In Buddhism, the most famous Naga is Mukalinda, a great serpent who protected the Buddha. According to legend, after Siddhartha Gautama attained enlightenment, he meditated under the Bodhi tree. As heavy rains poured down, Mukalinda rose from the ground and spread its hood over the Buddha, shielding him from the storm. This act of devotion is why Naga statues are commonly found in Buddhist temples, guarding staircases and entrances. In Hinduism, the Naga are both revered and feared. They are associated with Lord Vishnu, who rests on the great serpent Shisha, and Lord Shiva, who wears a cobra around his neck. Some believe the Naga live in an underground kingdom called Nagaloka, where they hold immense treasures and secret wisdom. Because of their sacred nature, many people along the Mekong River still perform rituals and offerings to honor the Naga, believing that these mighty serpents bring prosperity, protection, and balance to the world. Are the Naga real or just a legend? For centuries, the legend of the Naga has fascinated people along the Mekong River, leaving many to wonder, are these mystical serpent beings real, or are they simply folklore? Many locals firmly believe in the existence of the Naga, claiming to have witnessed strange occurrences in the river. Fishermen tell stories of unexplained waves, giant shadows moving beneath the water, and even encounters with massive serpent-like creatures. Some temples and ancient carvings also depict the Naga as more than just symbolic beings, suggesting they were once considered real entities. On the other hand, scientists and skeptics have searched for logical explanations. Some believe that sightings of the Naga could be misidentified large fish, such as giant catfish or oarfish, which have long, serpent-like bodies. Others suggest that optical illusions, waves, or natural gas emissions from the river could explain the mysterious movements seen in the Mekong's waters. The Naga fireballs, one of the strongest pieces of evidence supporting the Naga myth, remain unexplained. While some researchers argue that the phenomenon could be caused by methane gas igniting naturally, no experiment has successfully recreated the exact effect seen along the Mekong. This leaves room for speculation that perhaps the fireballs truly are a sign of the Naga's presence. Whether spiritual guardians, natural phenomena, or creatures yet to be discovered, the legend of the Naga continues to captivate the imagination. Perhaps the truth lies somewhere between myth and reality, waiting to be uncovered by those willing to believe.